and the San Francisco 49ers. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
37-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. It was Max Melton who held him down there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Be ready.
On the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. The tight end in motion now. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 23. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pitching it out to Benson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Michael Williams there to haul him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Benson on third. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They've got first down from the 31. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down from the 31. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals have it as he reports the first interception of his young career. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Murray here on first down. They get it right back. That's intercepted. That's the Alvin.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. He's holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. Oh, this big guy is moving. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate. Corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Green.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds Benson on the check down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 now. Hits him on the out route. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Benson now from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Murray on third down. Into the hands of Harrison. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Arizona.
First down from the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Arizona.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Now Purdy. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
From the 24. Lofts it deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Purdy to throw. Bryant makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Markers reset, ball at the 37. The first carry now for Sean Smith. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 37-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Purdy throwing here. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Trying an inside give now for McCaffrey. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Still has room inside the 15. And he's going to score. The 49ers get some late points in the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again.
Ball's out. Smith lost it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I think it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
On third down, Purdy. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. First call here coming from the shotgun. And off to Benson to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Second and 10 at the 4-yard line.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Here's a screen to Benson. He will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort? The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Cardinals.
Final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Big A social, Big A social. Move. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's to his running back, Myles Sanders. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. It's Benson on the give. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's one. Coach.
Benson once more. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Biggest. Come back. Hey.
Throwing now from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll go down here at the 16. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Benson is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Setting up to try the point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. To see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Start the second half with McCaffrey. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 37. Flushed out now to his left. Cut out left. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Purdy setting up that play action. He rolls to his right. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead to 7.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers grow their lead to 8.
Niners 21, Cardinals 13.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of grass ahead. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a two-point attempt coming here.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Murray's going to throw for it. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9. Brings up
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. At the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here to Sanders. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Not for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd and 10.
Hey! Go. Hey! Easy, quick! Big ace.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey! Swim!
They'll try to run for it with Benson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Arizona.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Throw it.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey. Go. Forward. Two.
Murray here on first down. Completed to his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Omaha. Fingers.
Here's Kyler to throw. Hits his running back. He has room past the 25. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They have themselves another first and 10.
That's one. Two.
Kyler throwing here. Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Arizona.
Fingers.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Trey McBride, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. From the gun, McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 13. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He'll throw it. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punting unit out now. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Go on it. Go.
He gets it involved, and it's gone. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Give now to Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals pushing to get within range for a game winner. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Big ass open.
Throwing now. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have taken the lead late. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question. They leave too much time on the clock. Stay tuned.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. He'll look to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. There he goes again. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
Got to be a pretty good actor. want to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Setting up to pass. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Swim.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Benson on 1st and 10. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders. Already a lot of distance to go, Brock, and it's going to be all there for him again on 3rd down as this play stopped for no gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Sanders running dead ahead. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. Punt team on the field. And they could elect to just take the safety here. And he gets it away from his end zone. Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Here he is to throw. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now second and 10. The gun is Purdy. Great fly through the air route, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw. Really? Oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?